Hi folks and fans of course drone videos, and as well as the channel of ExiArts, and whoever loves nature and ended up watching this video. First of all, I want to excuse for the very bad kind of a flight with the drone I made, because for the first time I was releasing it in between two rocks and stones and very near the trees. So I was actually super and extra very cautious, and I was just wanting to first look around, and actually the whole flight ended up being kind of strange and kind of moving strangely, the camera. So please excuse me if this is annoying to some of you. And of course, now you see me down there, kind of in the middle, and it was a sunny day. This place is called Nevyastata Eco Trail, one of the most beautiful places I have ever been. This is in my country, Bulgaria, and nearby my town, which is a small city in the Hristo Mountains. And yes, what you see on the screen is the endless kind of horizon of the Hristo Mountains. Now this is towards Greek border, and this is towards east now already. These are some rock formations over our city, and basically all of these formations around the nearby ones are called Eco Trail Nevyastata. And of course a couple of kind of panoramic different spots and kind of balconies on different rock formations around this eco trail. It's absolutely amazing. If you ever will gonna be visiting the Hristo Mountains and the region of Pamporo ski resort or Smolensk town or Smolensk city, definitely this is a must-see landscape. Now you see here I'm circling around on the other end of the edge, from behind the forest and behind the less steep, part of the slope of the ridge, and you see some dead trees down there in the middle, which are kind of beautiful. I always love to observe dead trees, of course, because they look like statues of the ancient old trees once, when they were once alive, but now we had only like the stone part, kind of as if these trees were stoned, made to stone. And of course I always like to see dead trees in between living trees, because I don't want to end up having only dead trees in the forest. So it's not what I mean. It's just the dead trees are kind of a nature art of itself. This is one of the neighborhood parts of Smolensk with less housing, down in the left from where so this is called Ezero, and also the Smolensk lakes are around there. Here is again towards the east, and it's from a little bit more above the ridge. I doing a kind of a research, and I like to, I like also when I use the drone to kind of stay on one spot, just to hover on the drone on one spot and just look around, and as if I'm kind of a insect that can fly on just on one spot, and of course sometimes I imagine that I am a bird whenever I'm making like a bird type of flight. As I told you here, this is a strange kind of a flight for this drone, because I'm still new to this. Since last summer when I had the drone, I haven't had like even 50 flights now. It's probably like 25-30 flights so far, but this spring is coming and I'm starting to use it almost every day. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.